Dreams of Destruction, Chapter 1. Rescue! The Ta-Matoran named Sarda had no doubt he was living his last moments. He and his friends had been captured by Pridak, leader of the Barakki, and imprisoned in a sea cave. When Pridak grew angry at their refusal to give him information, he grabbed Sarda and hurled him out of the cave, right into the middle of a school of hungry takea sharks. Sarda had no doubt what was going to happen next. He wouldn't be able to hold off a horde of sharks for more than a couple moments. He hoped the end would at least be quick. Something darted toward him, but it wasn't a takea shark. It was a masked figure on a mechanical sea sled, wielding a sword. In a flash, the newcomer had slammed into the center of the school, scattering the sharks. Before they could reform, a waterspout pulled them in and whirled them far from the sight. Stunned, Sarda watched his rescuer approach. Was there something familiar about him? Sarda wasn't sure, but it certainly seemed like the stranger knew the Matoran. "Sarda," he said, "is it really you?" "Of course it's me," Sarda replied. "And right now I have friends back in that cave that need rescuing. If you're any good with that sword, I could use your help." The newcomer looked at the cave mouth, then in the distance, where the sharks were already massing for an attack. Then he turned back to Sarda. "Somebody once told me that knowledge is a sharper weapon than a sword. Before I charge into a fight, I could use a little more of that." Something about the stranger's words sparked a memory in Sarda. He peered closely at the unexpected arrival. "Toa Lesovic?" asked Sarda, almost afraid to hope he was right about the newcomer's identity. "But it can't be. How could you be here?" The Toa flashed a sad smile. "Yes, I am Lesovic, though no one has called me Toa in a long time. As for how I got here, it's a long story, my friend. To be continued."